by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Viego. For the runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop, Magic Footwear, and Cosmic. Viego is one of the fastest champions to stack up Conqueror. The reason being, your abilities mark the target, and you get a double hit like that. Applying the on-hit effects and healing you a little bit. But with that double hit, on top of just the damage that you deal with the Q and the W, basically instantly stacks the Conqueror. Then you have that bonus AD and healing. And may the man with more stats and auto attacks win. I'm going to start the blue buff here, and then path it on towards bot side. Viego's kit, the Q stabs the enemy, you mark them, dealing damage. But the real passive, or the real juice of the Q is in the passive. The passive gives you current HP damage on hit. So most of Viego's damage is actually in his auto attacks. And Bob, I only say that because I know that when it comes to a gank, you just hold this W, and then you miss it, and then you get like no autos on the enemy. What you want to do is walk into the enemy and start hitting them. You'd be surprised. One guy's like, that doesn't work. You'd be surprised. Anyways, for the clear here, we're going to get the camp pretty low, and then you can walk away from it. Your Q is a pretty low cooldown, so you can use it as you're kiting to the next camp. 2 points in the Q as we keep clearing. You're going to get every camp every single time. Sometimes you'll miss a gank, but in low elo, it just won't matter. Having this consistent first and second clear is going to make you a whole lot better. As the other jungler clicks around and is level 3 before Scuttlecrab spawns, you'll be strong every single time. We're against Diana this time, so she's pretty much guaranteed to continue just clearing. For the rest of the kit, the W, we hold that bad boy. The longer you hold it, the longer the stun is. It deals a flat amount of damage, and you get a short dash as you use it too, so you can use it just for that. I really like using the W to dodge abilities. But yeah, for the most part, you really want to focus on getting good at holding that W as you go for the ganks. To the bot lane. This guy's super dead. Let's go ahead and wait in the bush here. Don't get confident. W. Q. Okay. Keep hitting him. Q. Finish him. Nice. Oh, couldn't pick up the Nautilus. Is that a level 3 jungler I see? Oh, mercy me. Alrighty, easy cleanup. Those are the ideal fights for Mr. Viego. The enemy starts it, you show up and kill everyone. Don't mind if I do. Back to base now. Rectrix recurve bow, control ward to the top side. Off we go. The Rectrix AD movement speed, recurve bow attack speed on hit damage. The good components of Kraken Slayer. I don't get why people buy the Hearthbound axe. To each their own. To each their own. Diana going back to her camp, so let's just farm. The E gives us... Well, the E will spread against the walls. As you're farming your camps, you don't want to spread it so the enemy laners don't see you. And then as you're in the mist, you become camouflaged if you're not hitting anything. So you can use it to position for the ganks. And it gives you attack speed if you are hitting stuff. So the mist helps you clear, and then it helps you position for the ganks. Level 5, we got 3 points in the queue. We could skip our camps if it looks good. I'm not seeing it though. Let's do the Raptors. Any mid lane gank? There we go. E, schmoving. W, flash, bop bop, Q, beep beep. Oh, she doesn't go on Yasuo. Kill this guy. Just moving, trying to get in range here of my W. Q, hit him. Hit him. Close. E, E. Oh, Q. Q, get back here. Get back here. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. WQ. That works out. Alrighty, job is done. Don't stop for the dragon here, just take the Krugs and reset. The dragon would be too much, because the enemy could reset and ruin my day. But your bot lane has prio. Bob, do you ever want to get 12 kills in the game, or do you want to get a dragon? No, make the choice. You can't have both. At least not in low elo, because you're going to mess around as you do that dragon. You're going to waste too much time, I swear. Let's reset. Level 6, we have our ulti. Our ulti slams down, making us untargetable. You slow the enemy and you deal missing HP damage, so you want to save it till the end. Where you become untargetable, you can use it to buffer against enemy CC and stuff like that too. Very nice. Back to the top side now. This respawn scuttle will give us a lot of XP. We can also look for a mid gank. Diana's stuck clearing her camps on Chud tempo, and we can exploit it. Irelia, I love you. There we go. E. Schmoving. Smite. Q. Get that knockup, baby. Nice. Ulti. That guy is super dead. All you be. Bye-bye. Back to the camps. With our ulti spent, as I return to my camps that have respawned now, it's way more efficient. Because as I finish my clear, my camps will be back up. I've already made a play. Mid lane's ahead. Enemy mid lane behind. God bless. A happy life for Mr. Viego. Although we have the Kraken Slayer, we want to stay on the map and farm the camps too. In the early game here, it's pretty simple. Always farm those camps every time. It can't fail. But my laners ping me to gank. I'm hearing you, Bob. I'm hearing you. Can't wait for voice chat too. A guy who plays 2,000 games a day but is bronze will be telling you what to do. Can't wait. During this downtime, if Diana does a play, I would show up, even though I don't have ulti, because I can clean it up. But we're definitely not looking for any preemptive plays. And don't forget it. Don't skip the camps. Diana shows top. I can do dragon now. She do X, I do Y. So smart. She goes A, I go B. So smart. She's dying top lane. Yippee! Nice, I avoided the ward too. Viego does very good damage to the dragon, the Q passive dealing current HP damage. That deals a lot to targets with more HP. Alrighty, job's done, but we're going to delay the smite so I can look for bot gank. Now they know. E. And you're doing nothing. Gotcha. Back to the camps, let's finish these and reset. Rather than reaching for the gank. The enemy saw me, and they'll never walk forward again. Just like when you mess up, you know, the intro to talking to a girl, you just leave. Don't try to double down on the misplay, just leave and try again later. No bot gank for me. I didn't get her number, GG. Kraken Slayer into the collector now. We'll get the pickaxe and longsword. To the top side. Diana finishes those grubs, but if she ganks mid or top, I can be there and clean it up. Whoa, 2 people top. Ruh-roh. This guy is super dead. It's Diana's ulti. They're full HP and re-entering mid with the sweeper. I know for sure that there's no ward, so I can try to intercept them as they're coming back mid. It's just Irelia, so W, E, Alto, Q, hit him, hit him, hit him, ulti. You're dead. What, the scenic route, Diana? Flash E. Damn it. Q ulti. Alto Q, Alto, big W, pop up, pop. Very nice. That's the good version of the W, man. You're already on top of the target. You're already hitting them, and you just charge that bad boy right in their face. Because if Diana turns for auto, she's dead to me and Yasuo, guaranteed. Very nice. Because I didn't waste any time bot lane, I was there for the reactive top lane play, and then as they rotate from top to mid, they got totally shit on. No attacks allowed, ladies. No fun allowed. Back to the camps. 7 kills. Yep. And even though we only have a 20 CS lead, that's about to get a whole lot better as we enter the mid game. So long that you don't die and you don't force plays, it's an easy jungle rotation here. Why people be like, pathing is so hard. Really, man? All I've done is farm camps and walk into bad guys. Yeah, Branda's getting active. Yeah, go in, Diana, go in. A swing and a miss. E. On to Nautilus here. We're gonna W. Pop up Q. You're super dead. Push. Push. I'm going in. Q. Ulti. Auto Q. That guy's dead. Push, ladies, push. I got the flank. While she's here. Kill this guy. Ulti. Pop up. That guy's dead. Push. 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 Job's done. They're all dead, Jim. They're all dead. Alright, let's reset. So we farmed quite a bit of the early game and then collected the kills. Very easy this game. And now we got the collector super early. And all we have to do is keep on this rotation. With the collector, it gives us AD, lethality, crit chance, and whenever we hit the enemy when they're low, we get the kill, it executes them, and we get extra gold. So that guarantees that you kill one person, get the reset, pick up their form, and then it's off to the races from there. It's so easy to get multiple kills after you kill one person. This build is all damage, so we can't be the one to engage the fights. We have to wait for them to start, or wait for our allies to start them. Let's try to find Diana right here. Super strong. Diana, I love you. Oh. Smite. W, pop up, Q, pop up, bang, ulti. You're dead. Bye-bye. Aatrox over the wall here. Run. Myth me. And I keep running. I don't have to get that kill. Back to the camps. Ulti down, you know what we do next. Clear at the speed of light. Good lord, Viego. You're dealing real damage.
An enemy has been slain.
You can really start kiting out the camps with the Q. Viego's real crazy like this. Can pull these camps 7 centuries to the next one. Alrighty, let's help our bot lane take this turret here. Eesh, moving. Hello, Diana. Walk right into her. Auto. A flash! Nice, Q. Bop, 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 W. Bop, bop. Well done!
Legendary.
Into the mid lane. Can try to force the fight since I have Diana. Q. E ulti. Bob up Q. Bob up E. Auto W. Bob up. Bob Q. Am I dead? I'm alive! You're dead. Job's done. Form the camps, kill everybody. Write that rotation down. I didn't think of that. Oh gosh. We maxed that Q first, now we're maxing the E. Since we got level 11, we have 2 points in the ulti too. So Viego very much spikes in the mid game. Kraken, Collector, second point in the ulti, and you're good to go. This game we have a super mega lead, but it would be the same case even in an even game. Let's see if we can catch Kai'Sa on the rotation here. Whoa, W. Bob up, Q, bob up, bop, ulti. That guy's dead. Q, E, Alto, ulti. That guy's dead. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Focusing the turret for now. You're gonna have to go in, baby. You're gonna have to go in to kill me. Alrighty. And now we do the Rift Herald. When you're on the winning team, you have to do these plays. The way you're gonna find the good plays is by pressing up the map, being in position, and then killing the enemy. Once you kill the enemy, then you need to push as much as you can. Take the turrets, take their camps, and then work your way back to these objectives. Most people just skip all that and then do the objectives. And that's cool and all, but you can get so much more, and all that little stuff in between is going to help you get these items. LDR to the top side. LDR gives us super good damage, even to their tanky targets. AD crit chance, percentage armor pin, and more damage to targets with more HP than us. Very nice. Especially since we're snowballing, give me that LDR. Don't buy the tier 2 boots, don't buy the shield bow. Just deal damage and kill them. Whoa. Whoa. Dodge the knockup, Q. Hit this guy, W. Alto, Q, Alto. Eventually. Super dead. These guys are super dead. I'm gonna skip my camps and push mid now. If I can find Diana. Never mind, she would have done all of her camps by now. We still got a wave coming though. EW. We're camouflaged. Close. Push, 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 push. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna finish the turret here. And then we'll look to turn. Okay, we're just dead. Gotcha.
Shut down.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Shut down.
Wow, we really didn't have enough damage for the turret? It might be because it's too early in the game. Oh well.
Your team
Let's go Ninja Tabby. And then we'll get that shield bow next. Once you have 3 items, then you can complete the boots. Even though we're against magic damage. They have pretty good auto attackers, so Ninja Tabby will be our best bet. Since we died for the first time this game, we're on Chud Tempo. You need to clear all your camps and then do a play. Government mandated full clear once you feed. Diana probably got a lot of gold off that too. I'm still worth the shutdown after dying once. Who gave me 15 kills? I didn't know I had half of my team's kills. Haha.
an ally has been slain.
My team's overdoing it. They're dying. It is what it is. We keep clearing. If you stay on this path, everything will be fine. The game keeps going forever and ever too, especially in lower elo. So it's important that you stay farming at all stages. You might miss out on a play here and there. It is what it is. Just don't die and then you won't miss out on the plays. But until then, farm all the camps in between. Alrighty. Enemies going in. My allies are super dying. These guys are getting low. Nice. WQ, auto ulti. QE, a swing and a miss. Ulti, and then we're going to... Oh man, W. Oh man, she has 2 blast cones. Q. Hit him. Diana literally ran away somewhere here. Let's farm. Dragon in 20. Nice, some wolves. Kill these blast cones. They're pissing me off. Looks like we'll be uncontested on the dragon. I'll slice this thing up super quick. Now, a real trick here is staying on the map. If you recall, you suck. I have a level lead, I have an item lead, I have a teammate advantage here. Let's fight. W, bop up. Q, bop up. That guy's dead. She's moving. When you possess someone, you get extra movement speed. Q, E, E, Alto, Ulti. Q, pop up. Nice. We're good. Let's reset. So you want to stay in that form as long as possible and then run towards the enemy to get in range. And then you can land your ulti, etc., etc. To the top side. Not going to wait for any HP or anything. We just want to farm the camps as my team is pushing down here. Get as much juice as I can before the next fight. Viego, focus up, man. What was that? These late game fights, you do want to go in second, but in that case, that was both of their weakest champions. Pretty far up the map, so I could just run into them and start the play. Knowing which champions are going to be there, reacting to that stuff on the map, and then taking the fights accordingly is a big part of Viego. If you don't know any better, just run into everyone you see, you know? At least you're getting something done. Alrighty, the fight has started, but it's finished before we get there. I'm gonna push here. Who's gonna stop me, huh? Diana? Push, 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 push. Do this bot turret now. We can get the inhib. With them respawning, I don't think we can take the turret. Job's done. I can get level 16 off our blue side camps. Nice. The enemy's really overdoing it here. Let's show up. Onto the Kaisa if we can. Yeesh, moving. Smite. Ulti. Alto W. Pop up Q. Alright, GG. That was easy. That was super easy. All we did was run into the Kaisa, use the ulti to slow her, and then try to land our W. The W will guarantee the kill, as everyone's there. She is super dead. Alrighty, GG. 17 kills. It's that easy, Bob. Just queue up and get 17 kills. It's that easy. Let me know in the comments after you queue up if you got 17 big. And the first person to comment with 18 kills, I'll say their name. Sometime in the future. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Viego. For the runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. We'll be starting on the top side and then pathing it down. With Viego, he's a very single-player character. Your whole focus should be to get yourself strong and then power up here in the early game, and then really take over as you enter the mid-game. One thing for sure, despite your laners, pinging you 1,000 times, it's not your job to, quote, help them. It's your job to get kills, get big, and then get a million kills later in the game. For the kit, the Q is going to be our main ability. The Q, you stab the enemy, you deal damage. Whenever you hit the enemy with an ability, you get this mark. That mark gives you the double hit and also heals you. Viego's passive is that he gets current HP on hit, so the auto attacks are where a lot of your damage comes from. With that in mind, you don't want to really index too much in this W. The W, you hold it down, the longer you hold it down, the longer it stuns, and then it deals the same amount of damage regardless, but most people really fixate on that W when it comes to the ganks. And if you're not auto-attacking the enemy to start, you're not going to kill them. There's no dimension in which you kill them. But where you can get a very fast auto, Q, W, auto, then you can stack up that Conqueror super fast, have that bonus AD, and then just be wailing on the enemy. And then for Viego's passive, whenever you kill people, that's where the real juice is. You possess them, becoming them, and you get access to all their abilities. And once you kill one guy, you probably kill everyone from there. But anyways, 2 points in the queue as we continue this clear. And then we'll look for some ganks. You can interrupt the clear to try for some ganks, but especially in low elo, you're going to mess it up, you're going to waste time, and then the enemy jungler will be ahead, so I wouldn't really recommend it. Clearing all the camps, then doing a play is just super goated. Super goated in low elo. The E spreads against the wall, we become camouflaged here, the enemy can't see us. And then we get movement speed and attack speed while in that mist. I'm gonna go ahead and smite this. And the job is done. Let's look for a gank on mid. Mr. Vigar with no mana, thank you. Thank you for playing the game. I'm going in! E. Q. Pop up. W away. Myth me. Well, we can't finish that kill, so it is what it is. With no mid laner, Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and recall here. Gonna keep my eyes peeled. Can't kill me. Oh, my support gets owned. Now they don't see me here, so. Jarvan's already taken the scuttle. I have to keep waiting for the enemy to do something, but they're not doing anything. Well played. Alrighty, back to base. Recurve bow, a dagger to the top side. We cleared our camps, we got scuttle, and then we try for a play. No dice this time. With a mage mid laner, good luck. And then where I couldn't finish the kill on Sylas, instead of overreaching for it, we just back off. Better to live than to ever flash in and trade 1 for 1. As Viego, you need to stay alive so that you're not on chud tempo. So that you're on the camps when they spawn and life is good. When you're against an aggressive early game jungler like Jarvan, Lee Sin, Vi, and you give up a kill and trade 1 for 1, they're stronger than you. They're way stronger than you. So it's better just to go even and not fully commit to the play. Alrighty, back to the camps now. Get level 5. That's 3 points in the queue, so we're much stronger. With the recurve bow and the dagger, we got a lot more attack speed and then some on-hit damage. That attack speed's going to give us more of the Q, current HP on hit. And then, of course, just increase our clear speed quite a bit. On turn 2 here, there's the dragon, but our main goal is still going to be the plays. Win the plays first, then think about the objectives. Don't just stare down the objectives. Extra 3 AD from this fire dragon's not going to win the game. I killed the enemy bot lane once? Well, my chance to win almost doubles. Got a respawn scuttle down here too, very nice. We know that Jarvan is pathing topside too. Kill these guys. Swing and a miss. Let's check this bush. I got no support. Alrighty. Looks like Jarvan is going to be topside. I'll keep clearing this down towards bot. Hello, guys. Q, smite. Get level 6. I'll just start the dragon. They've used their dashes, they're under turret, they're chunked, and now as we start the dragon, we invite the enemy into the river. But this was basically a small play. Kill these guys. Alright, where's my team? Just wondering. Alto, Flash. Any allies at all? Anybody? Senna, baby, the play's over here. W. Run. Well, I start the dragon to invite the enemy to come play. My mid lane dies, my support goes back to lane, and yeah. Back to the top side. Not even gonna wait for my HP. I'll heal off the camps. My team guaranteed sucks, and whenever that's the case, most players try to make something happen. You want to do the exact opposite. You want to farm like an absolute freeloader, wait for the enemy to make a mistake, and then go ham. Because once you attack the enemy when you're behind, you might kill one, and it costs too much. You're going to take so much damage, and then the enemy's going to show up and kill you. If you let things happen, your allies die, your useless, pathetic pawn 0-1 useless freakazoid mid laner dies, and then you can clean up the kill, and that's a good trade. Alrighty, let's do wolves, and then we'll try to gank the Sylas. Got a Rectrix for some movement speed and AD, and Sylas decides to recall, so we'll just keep farming. The enemy got the dragon, and they have priority on the Void Grubs because they're winners. So we're not even going to mess with them. Clear speed's still pretty good. Their support shows top, so what we want to do is just go to the bot side and kill that Ezreal, since he's all alone. Let's go ahead and smite this, and then on our way. 70 CS, yep. My mid laner has 38 CS. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lock in a mage, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice, good chunk. They're gonna crash the wave and then I can finish this kill on Ezreal. Eventually. Don't dive just yet. Wait for the minions. Any day now, boys. Any day now. Alright, let's kill him. Nuke down. The enemy got Void Grubs, but we got something done in the meantime. If you just farm your camps and recall there, you lose the game. So where I said we wait for the enemy to do something, then we react. The Pyke went top and the Jarvan will be doing those Void Grubs, so that's our opportunity to kill the Ezreal as he's all alone. We get that respawn scuttle, let's reset. Sucks that we didn't get the kill. So we don't get Kraken Slayer, but some components and back to the top side again. Again! Why people be like, jungle pathing so hard, are you sure? We're farming camps and then walking into someone, but to each their own. Why people be like, buy my jungle macro guide. Full HP. No thanks. Hearthbound Axe is extra AD and attack speed, but until we complete the Kraken Slayer, we are behind. We need that Kraken Slayer to deal some real damage. Thank you, Senna. Some minions for me. Cute. Now, the way we actually lead this is with Qs, Bob. Ha! You're back, QW. Bob, Bob. Oh, Q. It's like when you're fighting someone, it's just like that. Q, schmack, schmack. Auto, auto. Q, schmack, schmack. Now here's a real expert move after these Krugs. What do you think we do? Did we gank bot? Did we gank mid? Did we invade Jarvan? What do you think? Great question, Bob. They're all wrong. We just recall. We recall and get that Kraken Slayer. There's no camps to farm, so the world is ours. We can go anywhere. We can do anything. We can watch mid lane die for the 15th time now. I can clean up mid wave. Never mind. Vigar has TP, so let's go to the bot side river here, but through bot lane. Sylas is super omega strong. Jarvan's playing top side, so no thanks. I don't want to contest Jarvan. I want to take easy plays, easy kills. We outnumber them bot lane. Winnable. Any day now, girls. Any day now. Here's the dash away. W. Flash. Up, up, Q. Beep, beep. Nice, that's one. EW. Q. Come here. Ulti. Pop up Q. Pop up W. I'm super dead. I'm super dead. I'm super dead. Ha! Too much. Too much. Too much. Come on, caster minion. Can you not stun this? Never mind. I see where your skills are at. I shouldn't have expected you to do anything. Shouldn't expect you to even slightly delay Sylas with what I just saw there. Alrighty, well, we're getting to the point where we can carry the game, despite the world's worst, pathetic, most freakazoid allies ever. Back to the camps. With the Kraken Slayer, we now deal way more damage. AD attack speed, movement speed, every 3 autos we deal bonus damage, more damage when the target's low. Our passive, current HP damage. The Kraken, more damage when they're low. They just play hand in hand. And they also make our clear speed really crazy. So now we stay on that same jungle path, except it happens way faster. So we're able to do more plays. And with more plays, and as you enter the mid game, there'll be more good opportunities for you. Because Viego's best fights are when there's multiple people. Because you can kill one guy, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And that's how you get super, super fed. But we're on Chud tempo since we died, so let's clean up our camps. Never skip a meal, never skip a camp. Never miss a gank. Who's with me? Rest in peace. One more camp, boys, and then I'm free. Job's done. To the bot lane. These guys are chunk way easier to kill than mid. They're going to see me coming, and that's fine. We got the flank. They have to keep running. Use the E on the next wall. That's the trick. Or just run right into him. Q. Bob up. Ulti. That's one. Alrighty. That's about all we're going to get. If I press for more, the Sylas and Jarvan can come clean me up. And we're still in the second part of early game, so we don't want to trade like that. I full cleared and I ganked. Pickaxe Dirk, you do not want to complete the boots when you're on this slow of a game. We want to complete that collector and then start team fighting. If I don't have the collector by mid game, consider this game gone. No one else is going to carry the 0-6 Viego and the 0-5 Sin but me. Waiting. Come on, bait him. Yes, E, moving. Now that he's gone in, he's dead. Q, moving. W, stun. Swing and a miss. Q. Okay. Q. Bro, can we kill anyone? No, the answer is no. This guy can just EQ through me. My team sucks. We kill anyone, not even one. Not even a funny Jarvan. Gotcha. Oh, lucky. Unlucky. Pop up Q, beep beep, pop, bang, pow, boom. Come on, Betsy. Q, close. Maybe if I led with Q, honestly, if I walked into him, auto Q, then W. Just like I said at the beginning, but here we are. If he didn't have the green smite, if he didn't have Merc Treads, if he didn't have Sundered Sky Longs, if he didn't have any of that, I would have kicked your ass, bud. Well, the game's screwed and I require a miracle now, so as we enter the mid game, the whole don't die part becomes almost reversed. You want to try for as many plays as you can because your team has already lost. If you play safe and only farm in the mid game, you require too big of a mistake from the enemy to win the game, and you also rob yourself of gameplay. As the mid game starts, the team fights happen and you just want to give it all you got. If you win them, you can win. If you lose, oh well, you were going to lose these losing games anyways. So let's farm everything first, and then give it all we got. I don't even have Collector after Krug, so... Burn the boats, we got nothing to go home to. 0-6 mid, 0-6 support is no home. Hello, friends. E, Q. Q, pop, 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 W. Close. If the Pyke faces me there, I can nail him with the W and finish the kill. See, crazy TP W. Flash stun, pop up, Q ulti. That's one. Pick that up, EW. And Q. Right there. Ulti. Pop up, Q. Close. If I had Collector, I would have got that one. Lucian collected him, I see. Nice dodge. Pop up. E, pop up. Pop. Q. Nice. Winnable. Collector. And now here, don't go defensive boots. Don't go shield bow. You need LDR. Like, with everything you have, you need LDR. Volibear, Jarvan, the world's tankiest men. You don't kill them without LDR on Viego. Anyways, we got the Collector, so now we can get the kills. We can finish the kills, get the possession. And then, of course, deal a lot of damage. Alright, well, you guys are really trying something. To the top side. I'm going to do my blue buff. We might be able to invade the Jarvan here. I don't care about the dragon. My team's overdoing the play. So they probably win that objective. But without ulti, I'm... Oh, Q. Auto. Nice. Oh, W. Pop Q. I think we win this. E. Nice. Smite. Smite. WQ. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Into the Jarvan's red side. We need to take his camps as he's doing the dragon right now. Up. Drake, where's the Krugs? Are we serious? 6 seconds on the Krugs, about to say. Alto Q. Alto, Alto, W. Alto, Alto, Alto. Don't help with the turret, just take the camps right now. Gold XP, deny the enemy golden XP. Nice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Run. It's a TP into bot lane. I can help with this. I can't help now.
Ally has been
Right.
slain.
0-10 Viego really needs to land an ability there. Then I can win. Huh? Q. My red side's probably gone. Now that I've done these 2 plays. I showed mid, and then I showed top. Take the wave. As you're walking across the map, just eat everything. Everything's on limits. But my team gets mad. Shut up. You don't have a team, you have a 0-10 Viego. I hope my dad's real estate company still exists when I'm 45. Better make your own money, man. Better learn how to do that. This is super warded. Q, smite. And Q, W away. Alto, Q. Alrighty, no dice this time, no dice. We're gonna E and then fucking do it again. The enemy's playing topside right now, so by playing bot, I help my team. All we have to do is not die to the volley bear while being down here, and then we can try to take the turret. But there's definitely no play on the top side. Hit the turret! Ouch. Myth me. Cute. Hit the turret! It's me. That's my grump, asshole. W. Bob up. Q. Bob up. Ding. Ulti. You're dead. Lucian, hit the turret. Oh my god. Run! Alright, job's done. That's all it takes, really. That's all it takes. Back to base. As much gold and XP as possible in between farming our camps. A big part of mid-game that Viego players get wrong when they're just starting is that they try to just farm and reset like in the early game. You have so much downtime in between the camps respawning as you enter the mid-game because you farm so much faster that you have to make plays during that time. And if you don't, well, you're never going to win it big. Just farming and going even doesn't win you the game. But I played safe, I had 0 deaths. My team sucks, right? Yeah, your team sucks, but you're only going to carry them with 13 kills. And you're not going to get that if you're playing safe. Steve! Fucking play safe, Steve. That's what they call you when you're playing normals with your friends. They actually mute themselves on Discord, then they call each other on Skype. They installed it just to talk shit on you as you're in your normal games playing together. Did you know that, Steve? Anyways. We're going to have to super outplay these fights, but it is what it is. Camps are done. To the bot side. Pike Silas, invincible. Ezreal, ungankable. Volley Bear, very gankable. Volley Bear's going in. Let's get there. Nice. E. Schmoving. Q. Lucian's backing off. I'm taking the wave. No questions asked. Let's take this wave, take the next one, and then flank mid. It would be Silas and Jarvan, but they show mid, so I'm super safe here. Okay, we got the LDR, very nice. .200 CS, 5 kills with the world's biggest losers on my team. We can still easily lose this game, but we're in a pretty good spot. It still comes down to how these fights play out. In these fights, I want to go in second, not engage them with my W, but go in second, let my allies start the fight. But my allies never start the fight. Let the enemy start the fight on my allies and kill them, and then get in there. But you have to stay on the outskirts waiting for it to happen. So instead of walking into the river here, check it out. You won't believe what happens next. Go in, boys. Go ahead. Not me. A real shit use of our cage. These guys split themselves up. Amazing. We'll keep using the E so that we can easily reposition here. So nobody... Go in second, go in second, go in second, go in second. Nice. Nothing to go in on there. Nobody dying, Bob. Nobody dying.
Enemy triple kill.
It is what it is. But because we live, the enemy can't do the Baron as easily. Run! Collect our camps before I get hunted down. Mr. Ezreal, will you please walk into me here? That would be awesome. Okay, they spot me.
Your turret has
Bob, I promise you don't have to play every game so macro-based like this, and your games will be a lot easier, but bruh, here we are. White people be like, I really have to try. These guys are good.
slain.
Ah, this is a hard game. I'm gonna have to try my best. These guys must have trained with I don't know, the fucking Popo. Alrighty, back to base. Now we can buy the boots, in case you were wondering. Plated steel caps. Hell. I'm almost level 16. With level 16, we'll have our final point in our ulti. The LDR, giving us pretty good damage. AD, crit chance, and percentage. Armor pin. So even though they've built armor or they have a high armor per level, we still deal good damage to them. With LDR, you also deal more damage to targets with more HP than you. AKA the Jarvan and the Volley Bear. Sortie. So we want to go in second. Ideally, we enter the fights from this side as well, instead of front to back. So like right here, we can attack Ezreal from the side. We're going to smite. Auto W. Close. Any allies? Q. Keep kiting, boys. Keep kiting. Q. W. Pop up ulti. I'm so dead. Honey, I got a kill though. Never before seen on our team. Even if they do Baron at this point, it is what it is. My team sucks so much, but we can 0-16. But we can still win. Oh, we can still win. Pickaxe, crit cloak.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Meanwhile, enemy mid lane. Uh-huh. That's your full combo, and he's tanking turret. That's all it takes. Nice, big throw by Volley Bear. Lucian gets a lot of gold.
Has been slain.
To the camps. Don't forget. Don't lose your way. What, Bob? I have nothing else to say. You expect something magical in these late game scenarios? We're farming the camps and waiting for a bullshit team fight because my team sucks. Stay tuned.
Has been slain.
J4 no ulti.
Enemies dominate.
Vigar instantly dead. Break that edge of night. W, smite, Q. Nice. I have to pull the enemy team into me. This is a real tricky W. Bob up, Q, BD, run. Flash. Onto Ezreal. Q ulti. That's one. Dodge that. Over the wall. And I can't get over the wall. Where are you going? What are you doing? The fight is over here, friend. I'm tanking 3 champions. I am picking up soul in between 4 dodging everything. No, just take your time. Just recall. Yeah, nothing important going on. Shield bow. Shield bow will give us some extra survivability. AD crit chance and when we get low as shield. And Infinity Edge will be our last item, if we can get there. You almost got it. How many? 18. 0 and 18. Surprisingly winnable. I'm at 4 items. The only carry on their team is that Sylas. If Sylas random dies, which he can do by overcommitting to a play, then we can win. The enemy has Ocean Soul. It is what it is. They're going to get that Elder Dragon too. It is what it is. But they have to push and end the game here. So, again, play for the fights. Oh, nice. Nice. Alto Q. Waiting. Alto Q. Hit him. W. Pop up. I'm rich, baby. Into the top. Oh, there he is. W. E. E. Alto Q. Alto. 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 Waiting. 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 W. Ulti. Pop up. Job's done. Let's push top. They're going to get that dragon no matter what anyway, so we're going to push top, try to get a turret, and then reset. God bless America. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. White people be like, will you please upload a losing game? Do you want to watch me farm for 22 minutes and then get kills? That's what we do. Well, here you go. Job's done. Don't push for the next turret. The enemy can still reset and kick your ass. No matter what I do, I don't have more gold than this BF sword. And until I complete the Infinity Edge, it's not a meaningful spike either. So we don't keep pushing. The Jarvan showing bot basically guarantees that they took my red side, but that's fine. I'm still going to path bot side, and then play for any fight that would happen down here. Sweeper. No wards, very nice. No wards, very nice. Get in there, Viego. Engage for me. Nice. W. Bob up Q. BB ulti. Are we serious? Q. You're dead. Even if Jarvan's there, I do not care. The game has gone too late and you have to take those risks right there. Just like in the early game when you full clear gank and you die, it's okay because you full cleared. All the camps are down. It's fine. It's totally fine to do that risk. But what if I lose? Then it's 0 and 19 Vigar's fault, okay, man? Clench in your butthole as you ride the roller coasters, okay? It will help. Option 2, let go. You know people that are drunk have a higher survivability rate during like a drunk crash. If they're drunk, they're more likely to survive because their body is relaxed versus when they're not. They're more likely to get injured. Because when they flail around and stuff, you know, better to be loosey-goosey. Subscribe for more tips. Okay. Pretty close to IE, 200 gold. Nothing happening. Don't hit the wave. You get flanked by 3 people.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Infinity Edge coming in. It's a little bit too late, but it doesn't hurt. It's the only damage item that really does anything at this point. Okay. Q. W. Q. Wish I could hit someone. They're gonna back off, and even if I flash on that Sylas, there's no Baron. There's no extra objective to help us win. drag you into hell, friend. Never mind. GG. Why people be like, upload a loss, please.